Braxton. Can we say hashtag range? That bitch could sing everything.
Yo, Kev, what she sound like?
No, I ain't saying it again. You missed it.
She go from falsetto to baritone, yo. She is the GOAT.
Hold on, I gotta take my shirt off.
What?
Yo, I was just over here thinking the same thing.
Hold on, pause. Flag on the play.
Nah, it's mad hot right now.
We are not doing this like this, fam.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you.
Recorded, talk about I gotta take my shirt off for this one.
Yo, I got a whole onesie on right now that I've been sitting here like, how am I gonna get this shit off?
See? I mean, you just gotta take the shit off. You feel me? I had to like.
Nah, but like that means like getting up, moving around.
Yo, come on now. You ain't geriatric and shit. Like, you gotta do your thing.
Nah, you gotta see how high my bed is, my nigga. My bed is like a good 4.5 feet off the floor.
Yeah, but why that's you got the tall bed for? Like, what? Like,
yeah, that's too high, son. You can't.
It's not too high.
I had bad experiences.
It is adult height. So if you ain't an adult, you can't get on my bed.
Nah, you can't even like climb on that shit sexy. Like, you gotta. Like,
you can't do nothing on that shit.
Nothing on it. Like, what are you doing? You're not. You can't even get bent over on that shit. Like,
you sure can't.
Don't you worry about what I can do on here. I can get anything done on here I need to get done.
She might be fucking with Yao Ming's. Because I'm 6'3" and I tried to fuck a chick on the high bed one time. That shit was not working. I was like, I need to be at least 6 inches taller.
Yo, I'm 5'10". I need one of those like kitty beds, man. I don't know what y'all talking. I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all wild out here right now. You know who Taco Fall is?
Yeah, he's 7'6" or some shit like that.
Yeah, nah, that nigga's like 7'2" or something. Yeah, he could
nigga,
dunk
he's
without.
7'6".
Nah, get the fuck out of here. What?
He is 7'6".
All right, nah, he can't play no more. Like all right, who's signing him? Why do people
the Boston Celtics?
Are they good? Are they winning with him?
I mean, he plays. He's all right. He a rookie.
It sounds like he could just drop the ball in the hoop. So
yeah, he don't even gotta that's not even.
He don't even gotta jump. He just walk up to the hoop and be like, boop, like dropping some shit in the trash can.
Nah, it sounds like he like a fan favorite right now. Like they love him when he comes in.
People love him in Boston.
Yeah, when he comes in the game.
You know, Boston's like racist and shit.
It's like a fucking commodity.
Yeah, but you already know racist niggas like you if you could do something for them.
Yeah, that's like the slave thing, right? Like
exactly. Like you don't like niggas, but you like your house nigga because that's your boy. He do what you need him to.
Y'all niggas, y'all seen Us? That's what it's called.
Nah,
right?
I did see Us.
Yo, that is my movie.
Is it Us?
Trash.
The one with the black family with the clone family.
Oh, nah, the wrong movie then. What was the first movie?
What you talking about?
I'm talking about the first movie.
You talking about Get Out?
Oh, Get Out.
Yo,
I ain't see that, but I know what it's about, and I'ma agree, cause yeah.
Nah, I don't agree. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, racist people only like the people they hate when they can do something for them.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, listen.
Like niggas ain't shit until you need an organ, and you like, damn, let me get that liver.
Yo, listen.
Let me get that liver.
Yo, all I gotta say is,
what up?
All night long. Let me see that thong.
Love when your booty go.
What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, oh my god, that shit is wild. All right. So what? We ain't here for what, like 10 minutes already?
Has it been that long?
Damn, you fell off. I thought you was about to get into it, man.
Man, I fell off.
This nigga fell off.
Nah, listen, it's been like what, a year? Just about a little over a year.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My bones ain't even the same as the last time we did this shit.
Yeah.
Well, you shrinking? Pause.
Really?
Pause. I'm saying, they get more brittle. Like you ain't been drinking your milk or something. I'm just trying to see what's up. Like, do I got to call someone?
I work dumb hard, nigga. That hour that we went forward completely fucked me up. I was tired all day.
Yo, first of all, I didn't accomplish anything today because of that hour.
I didn't even know that we went forward. I just woke up and I'm like, oh shit, like why is it still dark? I don't know what the fuck is going on. It was like at 7 o'clock. It went forward or back?
Forward, spring ahead.
Why do you know that?
Nigga,
Fall back.
Supposed to be later when it's light outside.
All right, dude. We'll probably talk about that sometime down the line or whatever. But anyways, yeah. Hey, I'd like to welcome everybody back, right, to the 9th episode of the Random Notes Podcast, music commentary with random parental horrors with a lot of random banter, right? I'm your host, ToneZ, back yet again after a full fucking year hiatus. I know y'all niggas was missing us and shit like that. It's all good though. We back with my two co-hosts, Kev and Queen Reem Bean. All right, yo. So what y'all doing for this year? What's different? What's popping besides Kev's bones? Pause.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I just want to start.
Yo, can we just make that a brief topic? Like,
what,
yo,
Kev's bones?
Not 30-year-old bones. Yo, my nigga, it be shit that I be doing that I feel like last year when I did it didn't feel like that.
Son, I be getting up off the couch and my leg be hurting. Like,
yo, all of them sports injuries from high school, yo, cheerleading and softball has done damage.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm in the gym almost every day, and I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I still feel
that's because you in the gym every day, my nigga.
I'm in the gym every day too, nigga. I'm lifting fucking 150-pound fucking objects.
Nah, but it's different, Kev. That's work.
Yeah,
that's work. Cause I be at work moving boxes that I shouldn't be moving neither.
Get the fuck out of here. You move reams of paper. Like, that shit's wild.
Yo, first of all, have you ever lifted how many reams be in there? Like 10 reams of paper at one time? Those boxes be like 60 pounds.
See, we talk about
and I be in 5-inch heels. Chill.
Number one, why the fuck you wear 5-inch heels?
Because I like high heels. Like, I'm cute.
You up in there in Charles E. Gordon High School with Grassi and shit like that, wearing 5-inch heels, like you wild.
This is why your fucking calves be hurting.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Trying to pick up those fucking reams of paper. Niggas get calf injuries. Wonder why.
Who you trying to impress out there? What nigga you trying? What nigga you trying to impress over there?
First of all, I've been wearing heels forever. I'm just coming back because now my foot is back to the size it was before I started popping babies.
Wait, your feet like overgrown?
Your feet can expand, yes. Yes.
You had the long feet?
Nah, you just big.
Nah, they got fat. Like them shits just blew up.
You got plates at the ends of your legs? Like what the fuck is
yo,
that
dude,
shit?
I went from a 7.5, 8 to like a 9.
Nah, that shit's just wild. You just a wildebeest. That's crazy. Don't blame that shit on fucking pregnancy.
So I just now am back to like a 8, 8.5. So I've been back in my shoes and shit.
Oh, so now you're gonna wear your heels and all that shit. You're gonna wear your foot out again. Like you don't know
my
how to
foot
act.
was never wore out. I wore heels till I was 6 months pregnant with my son, and the only reason I stopped was because my foot couldn't fit in them no more.
Yo, your toes look nasty, right? They throwing up gang signs.
I could post a picture of my feet right now.
All right, post a picture of your feet.
No. Before you do that.
What up?
I got a business proposition for you.
Oh, business.
Rita.
Ooh, we about to get money off the foot fetish niggas?
You're damn right. I'm just saying, like, come to business.
Yeah, we not posting pictures of my feet to you. $50 a picture.
You gonna start up an OnlyFans for your feet?
Make your own offer. If it's too low, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yo, you trying to
hit
pimp
up Kev. He'll let you know if you can get a picture of the toes.
Yo, Kev, you a foot pimp? What? Yo, I didn't even know that.
Kev is now my foot pimp. Listen, yes, yes, he is.
We can start the OnlyFans page right now.
Exactly, Kevin. Find out what color they like. I do pedicures too.
Special
wait, you do pedicures? I like pedicures. You got to get a pedicure.
So whatever color toes they need to see in the picture, but that costs extra.
Listen, we could do like a $19.99 a month subscription fee. We're gonna have like a gold package, which include like 10 feet pictures. No, matter of fact,
Exactly. You could pick the style shoe they in.
2 videos.
I got lots of shoes.
We're gonna sell that for
amazing.
like 50.
All right, I want to cut of that shit too, though, because that kind of like I 100% want to cut of that shit. Just because I'm in the chat while y'all setting this shit up, I feel like I'm really like on the outside of things. If y'all set this shit up and I'm not part of it, you feel me?
Era technology.
Nah, you right.
Exactly.
You right. And all those foot fetish shit. And when you're doing your only foot, whatever the hell you trying to do, you like whenever you take a picture of your feet, you gotta have a link to the podcast. So that's like cross promotions and shit like that.
Oh yeah, you gotta listen if you want to peek.
That's a fact. Like, all right, so I'm glad that we got that under wraps. So y'all gotta tell us, tell the people, tell all our fans and shit like that. What we've been away since what February 2019. So y'all gotta tell niggas what niggas was going on, what y'all was doing for the whole year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you start off. Oh wow. What the fuck you mean? Oh wow.
Like, well, I ain't saying nothing. I don't even have a thought right now.
y'all niggas deep in thought?
It's because so much has happened. I'm like, what can I'm trying to figure out what happened that I can talk about and what happened that I can't.
All right, keep it down to like 5 minutes then. Like, I know you probably got a lot of shit. That's a whole 12 months, whole 365 days that you gotta kind of condense down, summarize. So, let the people know. So let the people know.
All right, so let's talk about positive shit. I could hear some positive shit.
Nah, we want to hear negative shit. Nah.
That's what I
reapplied and I'm back in school. I was reaccepted. I was unable to actually start the semester that I applied and thought I was starting, so that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
but
that is wild, nigga.
A bitch is enrolled.
Yeah, school's trash. School's trash.
Bitches enrolled.
School's garbage. You're gonna be part of that whole big machine, and you're gonna be paying if your student loan for the next 15 years.
You wildin'. I pay as I go. I don't owe no school, not a motherfucking penny.
Oh, all right. What school you going to?
That's why it's taking me so long to graduate, though, because I'm not taking out loans. I pay for however many classes I can afford at the time.
Oh, I got you. All right, so you gonna let the people know what school you going to, or you gonna just let you're gonna be a mystery rapper?
I'll let them know when I walk across the stage.
Oh, all right. What? Walk across the? You be cleaning that shit? What the fuck you mean walk across the stage?
Fuck out of here. I mean, listen, I ain't above cleaning, but no, I'm a student, not a janitor.
I am
Custodians get money.
I know, that's why I said I'm not above cleaning shit. Custodians make more money than me, and I went to college.
I mean,
don't get it fucked up. I'd be a custodian.
I don't want to alienate custodian, our custodial fans and our janitorial fans and everything like that. Someone got to clean up the shit and vomit. So I appreciate every single one.
Amen. Because when I worked in daycare, guess what? We did that too.
That's crazy. I don't got to
clean. We used to clean the school at the end of the night. I mop floors. I sanitize classrooms.
Oh! You say you was a daycare person. All right, I was like you a teacher cleaning the school. That's wild. They got you on double shift.
Nah, I was the teacher. I was the head teacher. And at the end of the day,
that's trash.
I hung up my teacher jersey and put on my custodian jersey and got busy. But you know what? At the end of the day, I ain't really mind because I like being in clean places. And if I got to be the one to keep it clean, so be it.
My house was like shit. But you was definitely a house nigga over there, whatever the fuck you was working at. That shit was trash. What? It's all good. You got any other come on, what's going on? I know you guys other things to say. What's going on? Like other things.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I can't really some stuff is a little too personal to,
All right, I got you. Well, we'll talk about that personal.
But there's been some big life changes. Some big life changes.
Are you pregnant?
Jesus, no.
Oh, all right.
But I will say this.
Change.
If I was pregnant, you would be rewriting the Bible because Mary would not be the only bitch pregnant from no sex.
I mean, if you want to keep it real though, Christianity ain't nothing but a religion based off of one female telling a lie to her husband. We ain't gonna get into that right now, but she was fucking.
Listen, well, then you can write the first real Bible because I'm not.
Just sit there and like picture her face when Joe came up to her and been like, because that's the name, that's the dude's name, right? Joseph, whatever. And she was like, oh, you're pregnant or whatever, and like, pregnant by who? I haven't been fucking you. Just picture her face. God. It was God.
It was the right time period, my nigga. People was believing shit.
Yeah, that is crazy. But
Mary was like,
listen, I'm tell you one thing though. That's probably like the most famous lie ever told in humanity. A whole religion's based off of that. So, shout out to our Christians and our Catholic people as well. We love y'all, regardless of what y'all believe in and the stories that y'all partake in. But Kev, so what's going on with you?
Ain't shit, man. Same shit. Been working. I've been working from fucking Pennsylvania, New York to Connecticut.
Damn.
Doing my thing. Couple of raises. Tax bracket went up a little.
Couple of raises.
Damn. Few of them joints.
All right, ladies, you hear this?
Black man, get your money. Black man, get your money.
Yeah, ladies, y'all gotta trap this nigga, yo. No pull out.
Nah, we good.
Yo, ladies, you get Kevin to bed. Make sure you got them vice grips around his waist. Don't pull out. Poke holes in this motherfucker's in another tax bracket. I don't even know how to say that word. Another tax bracket.
Punch right in the back.
Another tax bracket.
That shit is crazy. That shit sound expensive, nigga. You about to run for president, motherfucker?
Nah, but I mean, other than that, I've been doing some research. I'm trying to get into this real estate thing.
Oh,
trying to buy some property.
Kevin, you gotta play broke the next bitch you meet. I can't be having no chicks out here trying to use you.
Oh, that ain't happening.
Nah, Kevin ain't the one to get used.
That ain't happening.
You already know how that shit go. Damn, you trying to reach another tax
I ain't the
bracket,
one or the two for that.
Oh, that shit was slick. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. Say it's mine.
I'm trying to get this residual income going.
Nigga, spell residual.
RESIDUAL, nigga.
What?
Yo, Kevin, can I be your nanny?
I had no idea what you said, but that sound right.
You heard me, Kevin? I need a new job. Can I be your nanny?
I mean, we can work things out.
You kind of sound like the nanny too. You kind of sound like Fran Drescher. Now that now that you mentioned it,
I got you one time and one time only. Mr. Sheffield.
Oh God! All right, don't ever do that shit again. All right, so we're gonna be on the knee and shit like that. I've been going through some major changes and shit like that. I moved out my mama crib and everything. So, I'm up north a little bit and everything. And I'm cooking a lot because if I don't
say upstate, don't say up north. You're successful, not locked down.
Yeah, I'm upstate then. There you go. I mean, shit, feel like I'm locked down. I work like 2-3 jobs now. So, personal training and everything like that too. So, if anybody want to get your body right before the summertime.
I do. I'm going to Carabana. Like I only want to jiggle in certain places.
What the fuck is Carabana? Is that in Mexico or something?
It's for Caribbean people. It's carnival, but in Canada. And that's what they call it.
Damn, that shit sounds trash. But anyway,
you said you be cooking and shit.
Shit on the whole culture, huh?
I mean,
Emerald Lagasse. Damn.
Fact. I be trying to be on my Gordon Ramsay shit too, but I got no one else to curse at. My girl left, so yeah, that. So I got a new job too.
Yeah, she left you?
Nah. She had to go back to Great Britain and shit like that because America's not so great. And yeah, she got to wait for her visa and everything like that. So I'm on that wave right now. But yeah, before I was working at this school.
You harboring immigrants?
A little bit. But all right, before, I was working at this school, right? And yeah, they did some fuck shit to me. So then I was out of a job for like out of a main job for like January to like a couple weeks ago. So, now now I actually have something to do in the morning time, get up and go to work and everything like that. So yeah, all my listeners, right? All of the listeners, all the fans and shit like that, I'm gonna need y'all to go to this page is Yelp, right? My old job, my old employer, it's called Star Communications LLC. They're based out of Elmsford or some shit like that. They are fucking trash. Give them fucking 1 star. Call them trash. All of them is garbage, right? They fucking let me go January 2nd after I right after I spent all my money on Christmas presents and all this shit. I went up to the headquarters on December 31st, right? Right before New Year's, saw the president, company. We was all happy, smiles, cool and shit like that. Come back to work January 2nd, and they're like, "Oh man, budget cuts, we gotta let you go." Knowing that I just
They
spent all my
smile in
fucking
your
money.
face.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Knowing that I spent all my money on fucking
Backstabbers.
on fucking yo, you
Liquor
fucking
and
me up
whores.
right now. I'm really trying to like root it out with these motherfuckers. Hold on, wait. Fuck them niggas. It's Corsair Communications. Knowing that I fucking spent all my money. So yeah, fuck them niggas. Rate them down. Fuck everyone not everyone that works there, but fuck everyone in the higher ups. So yeah, that's what I'm going. But it's kind of a blessing because I got a better job, paying way more money with way better hours and shit like that. So yeah, it was a
Different
tough
tax
time for a
bracket
little
shit.
bit. Yeah,
Everything
just a little
happens
bit.
for a reason.
Yeah, because like honestly speaking, I wanted to get out that job for like 3 years, and if they didn't let me go, I probably would have still been there, been miserable. And now I'm at a better job. I like what I'm doing, and yeah, but still fuck them because they could have at least let me know. They could have gave me severance pay. They
Exactly
give me
before
shit.
Christmas, buy half the
Exactly.
presents.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, let me know
They
2 weeks.
knew a month before that shit they was letting you go.
That's a fact. So they could have let me know, so I could have, geared up, could have found another job, beforehand. But nah, I got a son, I got a fiance, I got a new apartment, I got all these bills, and he was like, "Yo, fuck that shit. He's gonna let you go like day of." So that's fucked
But
up.
now
So
you
yeah,
got a
fuck them
new
niggas.
job, so
Yeah, now I got a new job. So we're all good out here in this hood of where I'm living at, because I'm not gonna tell none of y'all niggas where I'm living at, because fuck all of y'all besides the co-hosts and niggas who I really fuck with. And the fans. Fuck you, love y'all. Not fuck y'all. But the haters, fuck y'all. All right. But anyway, so we covered what happened for the new year and what's new. So is anything new besides like what we just said? We got new jobs out here. Reen's pregnant. Kev's going to like Pennsylvania, all that shit. So anything else new, or cause you really moving, Kev? I didn't know you was out in Pennsylvania now. Like you
Nah,
part
I
of
mean,
that? Like you good for that?
it was just for the job. Like we, spent a couple weeks or whatever, like a month and change in Pennsylvania doing work, and then we went down.
Where at in Pennsylvania?
was
Right
that
on the
the
border.
week?
What'd you say, Reen?
I was just trying to figure out if that was the week that was my birthday and Kevin never brought me lunch.
That's all you wanted for your birthday was lunch? Damn, you need higher standards.
I mean, from Kevin. I ain't fucking him. What was I supposed to ask for? I made him lunch for his birthday.
Oh, all right, I got you. No one made me nothing for my birthday.
Listen,
fuck y'all niggas.
She got me. You know how long it took me to get what I got for my birthday? It took a damn year to get some fucking quiche that I reminded her about like every 5 days. I remind her, yo, with the quiche, with the quiche at, yo, what's up? Quiche good?
Oh yeah, I remember the quiche
And
conversations
then,
that we used to
when
have.
I get the quiche, it's a piece missing out of it because somebody ate
that
it.
was not my fault.
That was not my fault. Just slipped and fell in my mouth, and I took a bite.
She didn't even protect the quiche.
Yo, you always got protected.
One of my friends at work cut the quiche.
We really talk about cutting quiche right now? All right, you got it.
That was mine.
No, we really talk about Kevin not bringing me no oxtails for my birthday right now.
Oxtails? All right, you can't eat oxtails if you call it oxtails. It's not called. It's like fish. You don't say fishes. It's oxtail. Plural.
Well, you never say fishes because fish is always fish. It's never plural.
So it's oxtail. It's always oxtail. It's always.
No, that's just how Caribbean people say.
Well, oxtail or oxtail?
Oxtail. No, oxtail.
And you about to go to Canada?
I'm speaking, and I'm stressing the point that I got nothing. Not even one oxtail.
God damn. Yo,
but I just presented you with a job opportunity.
Ooh, yeah.
What job opportunity?
The only
How
foot
quick they forget.
My nigga,
For
first
real,
of all, that's now. My birthday was what, 2-3 weeks ago?
Well, my birthday a couple months from now, so I'm gonna give y'all niggas time to gear up.
We got you. I got you, Tony. What you want?
I want quiche. I want oxtails.
You'll get it next year.
I appreciate it. You mean this year?
No, next year. Kevin, that's how long it takes.
He's gonna get his shit right on time.
Wow.
See? That's love, because I'm light skinned.
I'm a little offended right now.
There's some discrimination going on.
For real.
I'm gonna need to know what state you was in from February 17th to the 23rd.
New York ticket.
All right, so
I want to know why the fuck you going to a Caribbean carnival in Canada? That don't even make no fucking sense. Now that you mention it.
What do you mean it don't make no sense?
Look at Drake.
Yeah, but Drake is man's like that. Like he can do whatever the fuck he want. He's the boy and man's. Like, yo.
I'm Caribbean, so you know.
Okay.
That's one. But you go because you it's vacation. It's something to do. We about to get our costumes and be in the parade and be lit.
You can just go to Jamaica for that shit. Yeah, bring Kev back a girl. Yeah, bring Kev back a wife.
I don't know about the wife shit, but
I was gonna be like, I don't know if I'm gonna be drinking. I don't know if I got time to be doing a real interview. I could probably find someone he can have some fun with. I don't know if she's gonna be a wife though.
Chocolate.
You bringing the kids or
chocolate?
No, this is not a children's event.
Caramel.
Oh, all right, you gonna be fucking. I see you. Right.
No. I don't have sex with strangers.
Oh my God, then you haven't lived.
Maybe not.
Wait, I don't have sex with strangers either. I only have sex with my beautiful and loving fiance, and that's it.
Now.
Oh, she was gonna be tuning in.
I never had.
you were a virgin till she met you.
That's a fact. I don't.
This episode is the whole new Bible. Tony was a virgin till he met his fiance. I'm pregnant by Jesus.
That's a fact.
Kev, what's your miracle? You in the new tax bracket.
Damn, that's a miracle. Reno always thought you would have been like under someone's heel. That's basically what you're saying.
No, see, you trying to twist it.
I be twisting shit.
That's instigator talk right there.
I'm an instigator. You ain't know? Come on now.
I'm actually celibate.
Oh my! All right.
Sell a little. What he said? Sell a lot. Sell a bit. I don't care what you're selling.
Since everybody want to have boyfriends and be faithful and shit now.
You just gotta be somebody's boyfriend.
I'm okay.
He's all right. I can't remember the last time this nigga was really like in a relationship.
That was like what is it, 20?
You all right? God damn, that's Corona.
Damn, that was 20. That was early.
That ain't Corona.
That was early what?
Early 2017.
2017.
Might be.
Didn't you come to my crib one time?
Who, me?
Yeah. Was that you?
Nah, nigga, you thinking of another light skinned nigga.
I could have sworn you pulled up on me.
I always pull up on you, pause though. You was with a girl that time we went to see the fight. See that bullshit fight, Mayweather and homeboy Irish guy.
Yeah, what was that? 2016?
I think so.
Yeah, that was 2016.
I thought I was 17. Damn, time is passing.
2016. That's when I had my daughter. So that was 3 years ago. Yeah. Nah, that was this year. Make 4 years ago.
Yo, your daughter be having faces.
Yeah,
I'm scared of her. But yeah, let's get into apparently what happened with the baby Kev. Something like he slapped the shit out of somebody, according to TMZ. Allegedly,
he smacked the dog shit out of a young lady.
Allegedly.
No, he smacked her.
I don't listen. I don't want to
He smacked the shit out
incriminate
of her.
nobody. You feel? I
It's
don't
on
want to be.
video.
Is there video? Because if there's a
It's on
video,
video.
then it's not
There's a
incriminating.
video. We
It's
don't
on
know.
video.
We don't know if that was a lady. We don't know if that was the baby.
No, we
I
know
mean,
because he said it.
he said it.
He
He said,
apologized.
"I'm the baby, and I'ma slap the shit out of you."
I mean,
So what? What
like,
exactly
Shorty,
he say? Like, what's up? What happened?
Shorty hit him with her phone. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah. Why did she do that though?
Like, I don't know. He was doing like a walkthrough or something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but everybody taking pictures. And, you know, she had her flash on. Then she hit the nigga in the forehead with the phone, so he hooked her.
I ain't gonna lie. She kind of deserved that shit.
He innocent.
Nah, he's definitely innocent.
Like,
that's cool. I don't know. That sounds like self-defense to me.
It is. Me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I feel like.
All right, go ahead.
If women, I don't like when people be like, "Oh, men shouldn't hit women. People shouldn't hit people." So I feel like if you a chick and you don't want to be hit,
so
don't hit.
All right, but you gotta chill because that was an accident. It's not like she's like meant to do it.
What that nigga?
She Steve accidentally hit him.
Remember when Steve Urkel was Bruce Lee? He was like, "Boys don't hit back. Boys don't hit back." Yeah, but I do, bitch.
Nah, but like I was telling you before, like off air, I feel like honestly speaking, I'd rather hook off on a bitch if she got the flash hole in my eye. Like that shit's more annoying than being hit in the face with a phone. Like you got this flash all in my eye. This dark, like it's mad dark here in this club. Now my iris gotta like refocus and shit like that. Like you got this shit all up in my eye. Like nah, you getting my whole like Tyson open fist. That shit is crazy.
I feel like if you're a celebrity, that's what you sign up for. You sign up for the lights and shit.
I signed up for the money. I don't know. Like I didn't sign up to like have people harass me in the bathroom trying to take pictures or trying to sign something while I'm at like, you know, at lunch with my son. I know you know what you signing up for if you a celebrity and shit like that, but that don't mean like all right, you still a human at the end of the day. You feel me?
Yeah, but true. I mean, what
you that's you know what to expect. That's like with cops.
I mean,
they shouldn't have to look over their shoulder when they go home, but at the end of the day, they don't want niggas knowing where they live.
But yeah,
I guess. I mean, like, well, so you trying to say Blue Lives Matter? Is that what you trying to say?
No, what I'm trying to say is at the end of the day, whether it's right or wrong, before you take a job, you know the risks. So you taking that job is kind of almost an acceptance of those risks.
All right, so I mean, you kind of right. You kind of right. It's like if you join the military, you understand that you might die for a country.
Exactly.
That don't
like you don't like the idea that you might die, but the other positive things is what makes you say, you know what, fuck it, is worth it.
So what are the positive things to be in the military?
Well, I guess I don't know. I don't. To me, the pros don't outweigh the cons.
Serving your country.
For
going
me,
to war
personally,
for white men who can't fight their own battles.
I mean, for the people who do it, I mean, I'd assume they believe keeping the rest of us who aren't willing to do it safe is worth risking their life. For me personally, I'm not really the guy you want to send.
Why not?
Because they're going to be like, yo, we ain't seen this bitch in 3 days.
You went AWOL. That's like
AWOL all day. Like, I'm not even going to sit here in front.
That's true. I ain't gonna say too much about that because I know we got family members in the military and shit like that. So I respect.
Exactly. I got mad
shit like that.
Friends, family. You know what I'm saying? And I respect all the people that make that choice because it's a difficult one. And it's one I'm not willing to do. Let them start drafting niggas. We joked about me being pregnant tonight. I will be pregnant if they try to draft a nigga.
Me too.
Shit, you told Kevin to watch out. Tax bracket, Kevin. I'm coming over. I'm not going to war.
Yo, fucking. I remember when I was younger. You know, before I really knew what I wanted to do with life, I tried to go to the fucking, what was it, the Marines or some shit. They looked at my arms and said, oh, you got to laser your tattoo off for too long. I was like, fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah, that shit is wild. I tried to be a part of the Air Force. I tried to be a part of the Air Force, but it was like, nah, you got asthma. Y'all niggas gonna be wheezing and shit. Like, we can't have that. Like, in the you gonna be trying to take your pump while like you in the middle of a firefight.
Hold on, wait.
I'm like, nah.
Asthma keeps you out the military?
Yeah, you can't be in the.
So I don't gotta get pregnant?
Nah, you good.
A bitch will wheeze like a motherfucker.
See, you can't be like flat-footed either because they feel like your footsteps make too much noise. So I'm good like both ways. I got flat big ass.
My arches are beautiful. Did you hear that, fetish people? My arches are beautiful.
I mean, if y'all like flat feet ass shit, if y'all like fucking duck clippings, I got my shits right here. You know, my shit be fucking pedicure up.
Imagine try to sneak up on somebody, you fucking walking like you got slippers.
Like Sideshow Bob shit. Like, nah, I can't sneak up on nobody. They hear my shit. They like, yo, Tone, that's you? Fucking Afghan niggas knew that. Was be like, yo, Tone, I heard y'all at like, I heard you fucking model. Like, my nigga, stop playing. Stop playing, my nigga.
I heard you 2 clicks ago.
Yo, I hated hide and go seek when I was a kid. Everyone knew exactly where the fuck I was going. Shit was trash. I never played hide and go seek since I was like fucking 5 years old.
That is funny.
All right, so who y'all going for in this the baby versus the slapped in this fucking whatever the hell they doing? Do y'all understand the baby? Like, are y'all on the baby side or y'all on that bitch's side?
Well, at first I was on the baby side because I thought she slapped him with the phone. But I feel like if it was an accident, you know when somebody hit you for real and when somebody made a mistake. So I feel like if it was a mistake and he bugged out like that, then he needs some anger management classes because you wildin'.
She had the camera fucking 2 centimeters from his face and then fucking pop this nigga in the forehead with the phone for no reason.
She don't know how to use Zoom on her phone.
Then she deserved to get slapped.
She was trying to do old style Zoom.
That's what he said.
Old style Zoom.
Yeah, his apology. He was like, yo, everybody else had their camera out. Everybody else zooming, and you the only one who got to be in my face hitting me with the damn phone.
I'm sorry.
Apology, I fucked with his apology because he ain't apologized for.
Yeah, he didn't really apologize. He apologized for her stupidity.
He apologized.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm gonna keep it 100. Sometimes being dumb is enough reason to be slapped.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like if her mother would have slapped her when she was younger doing stupid shit, this wouldn't have happened today. So I really blame her mother.
Like people gotta stop trying to baby though. Like he killed someone in Walmart. He beat someone up in like the mall for like
multiple people.
So he a whole hood nigga.
Nah, he's a nigga that you don't like. You hear people living their raps, like he lives his raps type of shit.
Son, this nigga was at a video shoot, and some niggas from whatever town he was in pulled up on him like, "Yo, you here without sanction? You need to check in." This nigga was like, "Get the fuck out of here! I don't check in with nobody."
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard them talking about that on the radio. I was like, "Yeah, niggas be wildin'." First of all, you don't own a motherfucking thing. Y'all pay taxes to the city. Like, the city will come and put all y'all monkey asses out trying to check niggas.
Yeah, that checking thing. I don't know. I ain't know
the second some white people decide they want your neighborhood, they gonna gentrify you the fuck out.
Oh, they gonna check in. Those white people be checking in. You gotta check in, nigga. Fuck that. Fuck you thought.
Your rent done went from $50 a month to $3,000 a month.
God damn, that's a check-in.
Please check in.
Wow. That shit is wild. So moving on from that situation. All right, so we're just gonna say unanimous decision. That bitch deserved that. Dumbass chick deserved that shit. I hope the baby don't gotta pay too much. But she gonna try to get some, and she probably will because he's the baby. And
that's probably why she did it. She was like, "Oh, this nigga be wildin'."
He got assaulted first. Like he ain't wrong.
It don't matter. Sadly, he's a black man and she's a woman.
Don't touch me.
So
right,
as fucked up as it is, like
moral of the
story,
story,
he needs to start walking around like he don't got a cousin or a sister. If he that ratchet, he know a chick that's just as ratchet. That he need to start walking around with her. So when girls do dumb shit like that, you know what they used to say, handle my light work.
There you go.
He sounded old as fuck just now.
Handle my light work.
Handle my light work, young man.
Marcus, darling. That actually just sounded right there.
I'm keeping it 100 because that's the shit I'm on. First of all, niggas is 30. I'm not fighting shit.
Nah.
Handle my light work. I ain't got time for this. First of all, I be walking up the steps sometimes and that softball knee start popping. I'm not about to fight nobody.
Softball knee. That shit is crazy. I'm dead off that. But,
all right.
So y'all hear what happened with Meg the Stallion, whatever, she got a contract situation. Kev, you want to inform us on what's going on with that?
Yeah, basically, she signed the contract without knowing the terms, and now she's trying to get out of the contract.
Yeah, Reen, you heard about what's going on?
Yeah, I definitely heard that, and I mean, I fucks with her. I know like 3 of her songs. They cool. Shout out to her knees. I don't think she played softball because the bitch is on. I be at home like, yes, sis. I be trying every now and then. I do it. Then I be stuck down there. I be like, all right, bitch gotta get back up.
Yo, my whole thing is like,
the contract is fucked up, but at the same time, you signed it. So sometimes you just gotta live and learn.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? Now you understand. So don't sign another fucked up contract.
Yo, Kev, you hear this?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta chill, Reed, because I'm saying hold on. Like you going in. What about the listeners that don't know what the fuck y'all talking about? We gotta expand more on what the contract terms were instead of fucked up contract, and she signed it. We gotta expand upon that a little bit more for the people who don't know what we're talking about. You feel me?
So basically, she feel like the label's jerking her. I guess the split.
I think the terms were like she pretty much something about the releasing of the music. So she legally couldn't release things that she wanted to because of the terms of the contract.
Was it? I think it was something like
that was my understanding from what I heard. Like there was stuff she wanted to put out, but based on whatever was in the contract, she couldn't without their, I guess, authorization, and they wasn't giving it.
Yeah,
that's what it sounded like.
That was part of it, but I think it was more so about the splits. She felt that they were taking like too much money from her publishing and her fucking whatever else to be in the contract.
Like they owe her money, I think, because the contract was that she doesn't get paid. They get the money and then they're supposed to give her the money, but I guess they wasn't giving her as much as she was supposed to be getting.
Nah, like she didn't agree to the percentages.
Basically, she signed to some old baseball nigga, right? So he didn't know what was going on, right? Because he's coming from baseball. He's like, oh, let me sign this artist. So let me take someone else out. Let me get this this lawyer nigga or whatever to draw up the contract, right? Basically, the contract says that he gets 60% and she gets 40% of all her music sales. And in order for her to get like more money, she gotta go on the road. And not only she gotta go on the road, she gotta pay for everything out of her pocket.
On the road.
Yeah, usually the industry or whatever, whoever you're signed with and shit like that, they pay for shit. Like they pay for this, they pay for that.
Yeah, but a lot of times that's not really them paying for it too. A lot of times they front you the money and you gotta pay them back.
Right, but she just got to pay that shit like straight up
to get this. She can't even have it unless she pays for
it. I mean, that's a small company.
Right. So what she got
work differently. But from what I'm hearing, that contract is pretty standard.
But the thing is, she popped. So usually what they do with artists like her, they usually amend the contracts because they usually do the contracts like that because not to shit on people, but niggas don't know whether or not you gonna make money, so they not trying to spend money on you. she's making money. So her thing is like, yo, you see people like me. I mean, you got to remember, though, it's not really like when we was younger. Like, when we was younger, it was like album sales. Now everything is single, Instagram, YouTube views. So I would say, yeah.
Okay,
she probably, in today's idea of popping, I'd say she popping right now.
I don't think they amend shit.
To me, I don't have to renegotiate a motherfucking thing. You signed the contract.
That's a fact. I ain't amended.
I don't have to renegotiate shit.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's kind of, I mean, I think it's fucked up, but it's also where you live and you learn. Because at the same time, as much money as you was dropping on all this studio stuff, you could have took that to like a cheap lawyer and been like, yo, can you just look at this and, you know, explain? Because even when you could be very intelligent, but if it's certain new things in your life, whether you're intelligent or not, you still might need help from a professional or somebody who, you know, has a better understanding. So she should have took some of that money, paid a little lawyer, asked them to look over it before she signed. Or she should use some of the money she made and buy herself out of the contract. And then she don't got to worry about them at all. Fuck court. Fuck all that shit. Buy yourself out. Buy your freedom papers, bitch.
She still do, because I suppose she got the bread to buy herself out. They ain't got to take that.
If they let her. Yeah, if they let her. If they let her buy herself out.
You sign what you signed.
Exactly. I ain't letting you buy yourself out. Fuck that shit. You want to buy yourself out? Give me 500 mil. Right now, I don't know what you're gonna make. You don't know what you're gonna make. Put your money up. That nigga don't gotta let him amend nothing at all. She signed that shit. She should have believed in herself to the point where she wasn't gonna sign some bogus ass contract. To when she gets with Rock Nation, she got these niggas all up in her ear and shit, being like, "Yo, that contract trash. How you let him do that?" That's the only reason why she's doing all this funny shit. And apparently,
yeah, that's true.
And apparently her album's not even good, right?
Yo, fam, I listen to that shit.
I'm going to keep it 100. I never heard her album. I just be listening to Big Old Freak and Hot Girl Summer. Those. Oh, damn. And that said 3 songs early. I only know 2.
See?
I thought Hot Girl Summer was
a Lucy?
Other chicks. I thought that was those other chicks. Girls? Yeah.
Oh, nah. Hot Girl Summer is her.
All right, but whatever. I heard the album, and that shit is 100% pure, unadulterated basura. That shit is garbage. I can see why the label ain't want that shit to come out. That shit trash. I don't know why y'all fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. That shit is garbage.
I ain't hear the album. But you gotta remember too, just because we think it's trash, we not 17-year-old chicks.
Yeah, but we still got ears.
That's true. But their ears ain't the same as ours either.
Yeah, but that's their fault. That's their fault.
And they be liking that shit. Because all of them think they hot girls. They be wearing they 20-inch lashes to school.
You see,
and they fucking lace fronts and shit. So we not on it, but I bet you all them chicks like it.
So you up in that main office judging everything that walked through them halls, huh? That shit is crazy.
I don't judge. Listen, anything I say right here, you better believe I pulled her to the side and said it to her face.
Who, Meg?
Nah, I don't fucking see her. Talk about the girls that I'm talking about right now with them lashes and them wigs coming to school to impress nobody.
Who you coming to school to impress with your 5-inch heels and shit? Like, let's get into you
Myself.
a little bit more. All right, you got it. You got it. There's some janitors that caught your eye up there.
Not yet. I'm waiting. And you don't shit when you sleep. You got to be careful with that. If you find somebody at work, they got to be the one. Because then if I don't feel like let's say this, right? Let's say you meet somebody at work, right? Man or woman. And y'all you like them, right?
Man or woman. No. It's woman. Don't say man or woman when you talk.
Well, because I'm talking about in general for all people, right? This is a show, so we're talking to men and women. So that's why I'm saying it like that. So whether you're a man or a woman, right? Let's say you meet somebody at work. I'm not saying don't talk to people at work, but I'm saying it's different than out in the street. You gotta really know Like either this is it or like this person really is not a psycho, because you don't know how shit's gonna go. Maybe y'all are gonna fall in love and spend the rest of y'all lives together and shit worked out well, but maybe y'all don't like each other. Now is this person gonna make you not want to come to work no more because y'all don't talk no more?
Can't nobody make me not come.
Yeah,
I'll take my chances.
I'm never gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna not come to work, but I don't want to have to see you every day. Like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, sometimes people break up and things can be normal. Like you can still say good morning because you know you don't always break up for awful reasons. Sometimes you just realize we're not supposed to be with each other. But like shit go ugly, and now you gotta see the person you want to stab every day.
All of my relationships went ugly. I've never had a beautiful breakup. They were all bad. All of them.
That's because you a Scorpio.
None of them. Oh yeah, there you go. I burn bridges, baby. I don't like fuck that shit. Fuck all that shit. So back to this Meg situation. Are we done on this topic? Like, is she over? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. Because the album was trash. She's probably not going to be able to get out that contract for another couple albums. Like, so what's going on with that? Where y'all see her? Where y'all project her career going in the next 5? I don't even want to say 10 years, but is she going to have longevity? Like, what's good?
Not in my iPhone.
I'm gonna be honest with the way these people work. I don't really see many artists having longevity, because this is like the era of give me something new. Yeah,
what have you done for me lately type of shit. Oh, I need the new hot shit, blah, 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 all that, right?
Yeah.
I know.
So I really feel like the next cuter bitch with a better wig and cuter body is over for all these bitches. I mean, how much fatter though can you get? Like,
I don't know. They all get. I don't think it's really about the fatter ass. I think it's the better shape now. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said better body. Like, so the next cute bitch with a popping wig and a banging shape, everyone's out. And don't let her have some fire beat.
So it's not even about the skill. You didn't say nothing about her prowess when it comes to putting words together.
No, because I don't believe it's about skill anymore. I think skill's been left the radar. Skill's been left the radar.
Nah, that's not fair though, because we got girls like Rhapsody and shit like that who actually be rapping and shit, you know.
Yeah, and you see what you just said? I don't even know who she is.
See?
So the one person with skills you just named, I don't even know.
So you gotta diversify.
Skills don't matter. Because if skills mattered, I wouldn't know them and I would know her.
That's true. It's about marketing too, I'm guessing. I don't even know if she's pretty. I don't know how she looked, to be honest with you. So I guess that shit really don't matter. I'm talking about
that matters too, because if she was out here on some, you know, showing it all, shaking it all, I probably would know who she is, because people would be, ooh, share.
All right, so how you explain Lizzo though?
She out here shaking it, my nigga. Just because she big, she out here shaking it.
I fuck with Lizzo.
I'm not gonna front. I only know one song, but I fuck with Lizzo. It's something about her that I like. I don't know what it is.
I hate that,
but
that bitch annoying.
It's something about her that I like.
She's obnoxious. I can't.
She kind of, yeah, she is. But you know what?
What?
I still like her though. I can't lie. It's something about her that I like. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm a Lizzo fan. Like, I only know one song.
You're a super fan,
but I like her.
You'll get Lizzo tatted.
She seems cool.
Back. You gonna get the Thug Life tattoo, Lizzo across your stomach? I'm waiting. You gonna hit us with that? The streets is waiting out here.
Hey, I used to be big.
All right, let's not even get into that. That's another story for another podcast. You know, that's another story for another podcast. Body transformations and shit like that, featuring Queen Reem Bean. I'm waiting for that shit. But all right, so y'all hear what's going on with Nikki? Apparently she's about to marry. Is she married or is she about to marry? I don't know.
She's married.
She married
She
him.
loves
All right.
rapists.
Yeah, she loves rapists. Her brother's a rapist. Her husband raping bitches and shit like that. And now she's moving him into the mansion, and she gotta register her mansion as what, like a sex offender house.
A sex offender house.
There you go, the sex offender house.
Her house gonna be one of the red dots when you Google.
That's what happens.
So she about to have the red dot on her house.
So does that mean like she's a sex offender by like proxy or something? I don't understand how that works. If you fuck,
no, it just means she lives with one and is, I guess, apparently okay with it. I don't know.
So kids can't trick or treat at their house for I was about to say for Thanksgiving or for Halloween, huh?
But I don't know.
Offender. You can't do shit.
But he's not a pedophile. I don't know, like if there's a difference. But
I don't think there's a difference. You gotta register. You don't register specifically. I don't think. I wouldn't know. I've never had to register. But
I'm saying, like, I don't know if being a sex offender automatically makes you not able to be around children. I think being a pedophile makes you not able to be around children.
What's the difference?
To me, neither one. Stay the fuck away from my kids. But you know, this is America.
What if I told you?
I think sex offenders is like for adults. I guess you can't call them a pedophile if it's adult.
What if I told you?
Specifically for kids.
All right, but what if I told you that he got caught with a 17-year-old and that's illegal where he was at? So technically, he is like a pedophile.
I was gonna say if it's illegal where he's at, then he would be considered a pedophile.
But you got to register as a sex offender, not register as a pedophile. So I don't even think
you're right.
You don't register as a pedophile. You register as a sex offender.
All of them register as a sex offender. They don't say what it is. But what I'm saying is
they say what it is. When you look at it, it tells you what you're charged with.
No, but what I'm saying is I don't know if
they must have updated that website.
Regular sex offenders
like that.
Yo, you gotta link me that website. Yo, link me that shit. That shit sound popping.
And I'm gonna tell you that website, I don't know how up to date it is now, but me and my cousin was on it one day.
What?
And me and my cousin were on the website looking up, like to see if anyone in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you gotta clear that shit up. Yo, me and my cousin was on that sex offender website. What? Yo, Reed, what was you doing?
Trust me, everything that happened, they wanted. So we were like looking up, trying to see if we saw anybody in the neighborhood. And one of the houses where it said somebody lived, we knew everyone in that house, and the person they were saying lived there didn't live there. So now we're like, oh shoot,
maybe they got that.
Y'all lost one.
They probably moved. And,
yeah, they didn't update their website.
I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. So y'all lost one. So now wherever he lives, the people who live there it ain't on the website.
It ain't on the website, but I think they gotta go door to door and be like, yo, I be fucking with little niggas' booties and shit. I think they gotta do that. They gotta walk.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Basically, they have to say that shit and say how I'm moving in the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm moving in the neighborhood and I'm a sex offender. Watch out for me because I go nuts. They gotta do that shit. I'm pretty sure.
You should do it like they used to do with adulterers back in the day. The women, they used to
make them wear the red A.
Yeah.
Wait,
make them wear red S for sex offender.
No, make them wear a fucking clown suit. Fucking bozo.
What happened with the adulterers?
You used to have to wear a red A on your clothes.
You never read the Scarlet Letter?
Nah, nigga. The Scarlet Letter, that's what that's about.
Honors?
Nigga, you had to, because I read it, nigga. We went to the same school. What the fuck you talking about?
Tony, you was in the honors classes?
I was. We read like Great Gatsby and shit. I never heard
I wasn't in honors and I didn't read.
Yes, you were in honors because we were in the same class, bro.
No, the fuck I wasn't.
Yes, you. I
Damn,
promise you,
wasn't
because I
in
was in
honors.
honors.
I was
No,
not
you
in
wasn't.
honors.
Apparently,
Yes, you
Promise to God,
was.
I was not in honors.
you was not in honors,
Yes, you
Reem.
was.
Yes, you. Nah, you gonna yes, you was this nigga into honors.
I was
I'm
not
gonna
in
go
honors.
to school tomorrow and send you a copy of your transcript.
Yo, that's mad invasive. You gotta relax.
Well, damn.
Right? Yo, what the fuck?
I wasn't in honors though. I assure you, I was not in honors.
I assure you, you were, because the 1 week that I wasn't in Miss Schleifer's class, I was in the not honors class, and I went to Miss Panzer's office.
Why you
Ready,
know
yo.
everyone's name?
Miss Schleifer's class was not honors.
Yes, it was.
No, the
All right.
you
All right.
draw.
So this basically
I'm gonna
boils
tell you why
down.
Miss Schleifer's class. First of all, you
You
didn't
already
realize
know.
everybody sitting next to you was from either Pearls and or Museum.
All right. So this
No,
basically
because I had it after lunch and I went to sleep every day. That's why I got a 12 in her class.
Yeah.
That's why. All right, so this basically boils down to one of two things: either Kev, you're smarter than you thought, or Reen, you dumber than you thought. So
I
let's just
promise you,
keep it there.
Kev is smarter. Kev don't think he's not smart. Kev thinks he wasn't working hard.
I'm
Kev,
definitely
don't
smart as shit,
he's-
but I know
Exactly. And that's why you was in them classes. I'm telling you.
I wasn't.
All right, so we're gonna leave it at that. Kev
You
wasn't
can
in honors
agree to
class.
disagree though, or you can give me my transcript tomorrow.
You really about to go into the fucking archives and give him his transcripts?
I don't have to go far. I do it daily.
That's like 15 years ago.
Yo,
15 years ago.
you need to chill.
Yeah.
Just about 14 years ago. We graduated in 2006. It's 2020.
Yeah, you're right.
See, that should sound mad far, right?
Yeah, but it's right there.
Yeah,
I
it
got
was.
it
We were still wearing baggy tees.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Baggy tees is way better than this tight shit that these motherfuckers be wearing. You see they nipples through they like 4 day shirts and shit. I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like the tight look. Fitted is cool. Fitted, but tight. I don't like tight boys.
Niggas be doing the tight shit. Niggas be doing the tight shit and wearing like purses and stuff. And they really tried to get the skirts off with like Young Thug and shit. They thought that was gonna catch on maybe in Atlanta.
Yeah,
but
nah, that's no.
I don't know what niggas over there doing in Atlanta. Them shits is different over there. But you know, shout out to all the Atlanta fans. You know, we got, you know, gotta keep y'all. Eventually we gonna have some merchandise so y'all can buy skirts from us. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so we off that whole Nikki shit. She gotta register her, you know, her boyfriend and whatever.
Yeah, she's
her
a
whole
bozo.
house.
Her music sucks. We all know.
Oh yeah, but people still buy her music. Like, what's going on?
This is the perfect example of money don't buy you self-esteem. You out here with mad money and you still got a fucking broke jail nigga.
Not even that. Yo, she needs to just like
chill,
lay down or some shit, go to sleep. Like, she doing mad shit to like try to fit in. Like when she was taking the picture with all them bloods throwing up the fucking throwing up blood.
I didn't see that shit.
Like,
I didn't even see that
old.
shit.
Like, why are you doing this corny shit? You like 38 or some shit.
Yeah, she's wild. Like, yeah, Cardi already got on them blood niggas. Like, she don't got to do all that shit. Like, she's not gonna be blood affiliated. Cardi got them niggas in Brooklyn, the Bronx and shit like that, all over New York. Like, what is she doing? I didn't even see this picture. That shit just made me tight.
What you talking about?
That picture you talking about with Nikki throwing up bloods and shit like that. Like,
oh, that's old.
How old?
Maybe 2 years.
That's still crazy.
That ain't old.
No, I think whenever
old.
she met that nigga, yo, 2 years ago, I was just turning 30.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. And your ass wasn't even doing that. And she older than us. You too old to be doing that shit. You got a whole job.
Yeah, well, yeah. Once you turn like past like 25, even like 21 or whatnot, you shouldn't be like trying to be in a gang.
Exactly, unless you like, really fucking are.
Nah, yeah, but by that shit to try to fit in, like,
yeah,
go to sleep.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a trendsetter. She's supposed to be a trendsetter, not like you know, fucking bandwagon.
But when has she ever been a trendsetter? I've literally never seen her set a trend. I've seen her follow many, maybe put a little spin on it.
Did she follow that ass implant trend? Like, did she start that shit or?
No.
No, she didn't. Who started that ass implants trend then?
I don't know. Bitches been getting plastic surgery.
Yeah, but like ass though. Ass though.
Yeah.
Just wild ass. I ain't gonna lie, Kev was the first person that put me on to Nicki Minaj though, way back in like 2000.
Me?
Like, yeah, you the first person that I ever heard ever talk about Nicki Minaj, because you was in love with her. I remember this.
No, the fuck I was not.
Yes, the fuck you were. I remember that shit.
Yo, y'all, both of y'all got me fucked up today. Both of y'all
I
really
remember that shit. You put me on to her.
I don't remember that.
You showed me the picture and everything. You like this new Young Money chick or whatever. Yeah, we was in college at that time. I remember. And I was like, who the fuck is Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj was never being played in my car.
I'm not saying she was being played in your car. I'm thinking that you told me she was bad or whatever. I ain't never heard you listen to her before, though. I'm not putting that onus on you, but I remember you putting me on to her. You're the first person that I ever heard ever talk about her in life.
I don't recall.
You smoke?
I don't recall.
You smoke?
No, nigga, I'm old. I lived a life.
You lived a life? God damn,
Yeah.
nigga, you only 32. You ain't that old.
Yeah, it should be happening in life.
Yeah, you right.
Amen.
Right. All right, so talk about shit be happening in life. Apparently, Hillary got like a new a new documentary out that's going to be released on Hulu, and she brought her husband along for the ride, right?
I definitely went on Hulu and saw that.
Yeah, so
I definitely swiped right past it.
So she brought her husband along on the ride, right? Apparently, they asking him questions and shit like that, and they got into the whole Monica Lewinsky situation. And what he said was that, you know, he got his dick sucked and fucked her because of his anxiety. And my question is that a valid out for cheating on your spouse to say, I got anxiety, I need this bitch to suck my dick real quick because, you know, I'm anxious? Legal precedent.
No.
Sex does relieve anxiety, but it's not a reason to cheat because he could have went home and had sex with his wife, unless
but what
his
if your
wife doesn't make him come.
What if your wife looks like Hillary Clinton? So I could completely understand that shit. Not saying I would do it because black men don't cheat, but apparently I've never been in his situation. I've never been the president of the United States yet. So I don't know what's going on in this situation. Listen, Donald Trump would be the president of the United States, and he's been fucking up businesses for the past 30 years. So if he could be president of the United States, all I got to do is be a radical on one side of the fence and be like, fuck Mexicans, or let's bring in all the Mexicans. And then someone will vote for me. Someone will vote for me somewhere. That's what I'm saying. It's either or. Be very radical.
Niggas was voting for Hennessy and Harambe.
Exactly, right?
Yo,
right
dead
on the
ass,
ballot.
Harambe would have been a better president, and he's not alive.
That would, and he's an animal. So, so that.
Well, I've definitely watched documentaries on primates, and I definitely have never seen one less intelligent than him.
Yeah, that's wild. That is crazy. I don't know what to say about that. Donald Trump is trash. But we're not. Yeah, fuck that shit. So Bill Clinton, right? Could he have fucked with anyone else? Why someone who's right there?
You just said it. Because she was right there.
But of course that shit was gonna come out. If he had anxiety,
you gotta remember. That's not what he was thinking about when it happened.
You tell me. Let's go into the mind of Bill Clinton featuring Lorena. So you could tell me what he was thinking, right?
I feel like he was sitting there. Here's this cute young girl, to him, I'm sure he found her attractive. So here's this cute young girl coming in and out. I was watching something where she said the time it happened, She had like her thong up. She kind of wanted him to see it. So, she kind of flirting with you or whatever.
They was wearing thongs back in 1996?
Yeah. So
now acting like they were just invented a few years ago.
Yeah, Cisco invented it.
That thong, 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 thong. So
you sound Chinese.
So I think he was just sitting there. He's stressed. America's crazy. This job is hard. This little young girl keep giving me the eye. And then one day he was just like, fuck it. I've had a rough day. Hillary don't look how she used to.
Yeah, see that. You hear that accent? Hillary don't wear no thongs.
He was like, "Oh shit, it's lit."
Damn, I know what Cisco's talking about.
Yeah, so I think, and not saying because your wife isn't cute anymore is a good reason. I'm not saying any of these are.
None of it's good.
Okay,
reasons.
I'm just saying this is what I think happened.
Right. Don't cheat on your wife, people. Don't cheat on anybody. Be like a black man. Don't cheat.
FYI, it's cheaper to keep her.
He kept her regardless. Like
she stayed. It wasn't about keeping her.
Oh, she's. You think she didn't? You think he didn't want to keep her? He can't. He kind of can't. He's in the public eye. He has to stay with her.
I mean, only if he wanted to. I don't like when people say that people have to stay with people. You only have to stay with people if you care about certain things. Like if the only thing you care about is being happy, then you don't gotta stay with nobody ever.
What if that
I've never been with anybody and felt like I had to stay with them. And I'm single right now, which is proof I don't.
All right, so what if that person makes you happy regardless if they cheat on you? You just want them in your life.
Well, if I was that type of person, then I guess I'd stay.
Is that desperate?
But I've never in my life been in a situation where someone cheated on me and I still was like, oh my God, he makes me so happy. I like him.
So every dick you ever had in your life is trash?
No, I'm just saying anyone that cheated on me, I didn't like no more.
Well, have you ever been cheated on before?
Yes.
Did you kill that bitch?
Why would I kill the girl? I'm not in a relationship with her.
I mean, you could be if you acted right.
Nah, I'm good.
You could have been in one of those three-way type of situations. I'm guaranteeing you would have been happy because you don't want to.
I'm gonna tell you this: if I was ever in a three-way situation, it's not gonna be with the bitch you cheated on me with. It would have been after a long discussion with terms and conditions, and then we picked her together.
Oh,
ain't nobody about to be like, oh, you've been playing me. Welcome, bitch. Fuck out of here. Y'all both gotta go.
Yeah, but the girl never picks she never picks the hot girl. You always gonna pick the girl that looks just a little bit worse than you, and then the niggas just stuck with two of you. That shit is whack. That's garbage. I don't
know. I've never done that, so I can't really speak on it.
You never had a threesome?
The only thing I can say is she ain't gonna be light skinned.
You see? What if he wants a white skinned bitch? Or light
I didn't say she couldn't be white. I said she ain't gonna be light skinned. White bitches is good. Brown skinned bitches are good. Ain't gonna be 2 yellow bitches in this bitch.
Yeah, that's a fight. Yeah, that's horrible. 1 yellow bitch.
So that's the only thing.
Yo, y'all are overrated. Yellow girls is overrated. I just want to say that.
First of all, I'm the shit.
I mean, that's debatable.
But not because I'm yellow, because I'm me.
All right, but you making it seem like your yellowness makes you the shitness. So it's like...
No, I'm just saying that if it was ever a situation like that, I don't want another chick that looks like me. I'm not about to have another light-skinned girl here. I'm get a dark-skinned girl or a white chick or a Chinese chick or something.
Yeah, you're supposed to love
why you want 2 of the same thing?
Wait, Chinese chick with the coronavirus and stuff? Nah, you wild. You are wild and keep that shit over there. I love my Chinese and Asian communities and stuff like that, but y'all be eating bats and shit. And apparently coronavirus spread because people wanted to eat bats like alive while their fangs are still out and stuff. And then something
Like
else
Ozzy
happened.
Osbourne.
Yeah, but he like bit off the head. Like that's it. These motherfuckers cut them open and like started eating their like the insides and the liver and all that. And I can understand. I can understand. I guess if it was cooked and everything. I mean, I can't really understand it because that's not in my culture. But some people, some cultures eat certain things that we wouldn't eat. But like, kill it first. Exactly. You see, it's a like delicacies. They got different delicacies in different cultures. They got some people eat cats, some people eat dogs, and everything like that. And I can't sit here and pass judgment just because that's not what I'm used to. Other people would be used to do that shit, but kill it first. I'm not around here
So,
eating chickens
Well,
alive.
we ain't got nothing to worry about anyway. With black people can't catch the coronavirus.
Oh, that's what you say, Dr. Kev?
Listen, I don't see no black people with coronavirus.
We wash our hands.
Where they at?
We wash our hands all the fucking, or at least me. Before I eat anything, I gotta wash my hands 2-3 times.
Yo, I feel like that is like the first thing black mothers teach their kids. And I'm like, has your mother ever smelled your hands? She's like, you wash your hands? Let me smell them.
I just say, let me feel them.
I do that to my daughter.
You say, let me smell them?
Because you can smell whether or not they use soap.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, you wash your hands? She's like, yeah. Let me smell you say
let me smell them because sometimes they be wet. But did you wash them or did you just get them wet?
See, I never thought about that.
Oh, here, can we explain that right now? People, putting your hands in water, that's not washing them. That's rinsing them. They've just got wet. Washing your hands
involves
soap
water
and warm water.
Warm.
Palms and the backs of your hands in between your fingers.
You're supposed to wash up to your elbow.
You can't wash your fucking hands with cold water.
I said warm.
No, I'm just saying because Tony was like warm.
Yeah,
it's like
well, because like some people can't stand real. I wash my hands. My hands be red when I finish washing my hands sometimes.
Yeah, but you gotta relax. You gotta chill. Like you angry at life? You rubbing the fucking.
No, I like hot water. My showers is hot too. I be looking like a lobster.
That's all women with your hot ass.
Yeah, I was just about to say that shit. I gotta chill. Like there's other people in their shower. You fucking turning that shit on. Yo, I read something that that all women like hot showers because it reminds them of where they came from. Hell. So I mean, so that kind of makes sense. I can understand why he really be fucking with that shit.
Look, and I'm sitting here like, oh, our mother's womb.
Yo, let me ask you a question though. Yo, how can y'all tolerate that water though, y'all? Like y'all just fucking.
Oh my god, it feels so good.
Y'all just stand under, like my skin be melting.
They stand right under that shit. Like y'all are wild.
The shit splash on me.
Because we work harder than y'all. We gotta soothe them muscles.
Work harder than I said what?
At what? Yeah, right. What are you talking about?
We stressed.
Y'all are stressors. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, we die before y'all because y'all stress us the fuck out.
Yeah, we rather not be alive.
I don't know how that's true because it's scientific. There are studies that prove married men live longer than single men. So how we killing y'all?
You're right.
Yeah, but what single men are they like? Are they like surveying? You can't survey.
We make sure y'all eat every day. We make sure y'all see the doctor.
Nah, you know the saying, "Live fast, die young." All these single niggas is out here in these streets. That's what it is. They catching all the STDs. It's like a bingo. It's like a bingo card. You feel me? Every STD you gotta cross some shit.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh, I forgot. We have
single guys. Kevin's single.
We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, you right. You right. Kev, you try to say some slick shit earlier in the show. I heard you, but I heard you. I forgot what it was. Talking, but you said something.
I said, "Oh, you ain't get caught."
Now they gonna check your Carfax, Kevin.
What? Excuse me.
Was it not a good check your Carfax?
What Carfax?
Never mind.
Solidified out here.
Oh, word. They know about you, huh?
I got free healthcare, baby.
Oh, you got free healthcare?
Yeah, baby, I'm in the union.
Oh shit. Yo, ladies, y'all hear that?
Dime.
Ladies, free healthcare. Y'all gotta marry this nigga real quick. Be on his ticket.
Good luck. Good luck with that.
May the games begin.
Let's say not. Let's not.
The games ain't gonna begin. No games are beginning.
Nah.
No games at all.
Nope.
Nah. All right. I was waiting for the games. All of the games. But all right, yeah. So the coronavirus, right? This shit is crazy. Or not? Are y'all scared of it? Have y'all been stocking up on your Purell and Lysol and shit like that?
No, I just wash my hands like
I've been doing all the same stuff I always do. Wash my hands. I always at my own house, wipe my doorknobs and stuff. At work, I've always wiped the doorknobs. So I just keep doing the regular things I've always done.
Oh, that's right. I believe coronavirus is a conspiracy. I don't believe in this shit. Just like every other fucking virus that we have every other year. Ebola, SARS, all that shit. All this shit is nothing. Nobody knows anybody who caught it, but it's an epidemic. I went to England, came back. They didn't check me for nothing. They didn't give a fuck. Coronavirus is nothing. Plus, I believe that in America, they're not telling us. Of course, they're not. The media is not telling us everything. Because when I was over here, last time I heard, only like 12 people caught the shit. I go over to England, they're telling the British people that 9,000 people caught the shit, and this was in the beginning. So it's like they telling us now what like mad people caught the shit, but we don't really know these numbers. We don't know these numbers. You feel me?
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, I try to live with caution, healthy caution, but I'm not about to be stocking up on masks and Purell. Like, there's viruses out here all the time, colds, flus. Like, there's always some nasty shit out here. Just wash your hands. Don't be in motherfuckers' faces.
Nah, that's true. That's true. And number one, I see all these dumb motherfuckers out here with the masks on and shit like that.
I was just about to say that.
You was about to say that shit, right? All right, go ahead. You take it.
Not good.
That mask don't save you from nothing. That saves people from you. Like that that mask don't do nothing unless you're wearing like a respirator, that shit that like Darth Vader got with the tooth. Like
I got one of those.
You got what? Like you know what a respirator is, of course.
Yeah, I got a full face vest.
See, yeah, that helps you from like outside shit. That regular mask don't be helping you from outside shit. If you have the coronavirus, that's when you're supposed to wear that mask so you don't infect other people. You wearing that shit, you can still catch it.
Another note about those masks, whatever germs and bacteria you might have, like let's say you might be about to get a cold. If you put that mask on, now you're definitely going to catch the cold because when you go out in the fresh air, it's not going to take it off of your body. It's going to sit in. It's heat. It's moisture. So now you've turned your own face into a petri dish.
Oh, you potted now.
And now that you've caught the cold, you've lowered your immune system and made yourself more susceptible to the corona.
That's true. Also, yeah, all y'all dirty motherfuckers, how come it took this whole coronavirus for y'all to start buying soap? How everyone buys soap now and you can't find soap no more? So y'all niggas just wasn't washing y'all hands until y'all heard there was a virus? Purell.
Yo, dead ass. No, Tony, they wasn't.
Like I can't even say the word. Purell, all that shit. Yeah, you can't find that shit nowhere no more. You can't find no hand sanitizer. So y'all niggas just was out here with dirty hands, not sanitizing y'all shit. That's crazy. I can't believe y'all. It's niggas like y'all. It's like all y'all niggas like y'all dirty motherfuckers out here not washing y'all hands is what's spreading the shit. That's how it started spreading in the first place. Now y'all want to wash y'all hands because there's some coronavirus going on and shit like that. Y'all should have been washing y'all hands in the first place. maybe we wouldn't have the common cold or flus or or other shit if y'all would
It
have bought
all
this shit
started
earlier.
from dirty Europeans when they started living on top of fucking animals. Almost everything we have right now came from that shit. Living on top of animals.
Whoa,
Doo-doo.
God
Animal
damn.
doo-doo.
All
All
right,
of this shit
all right,
is
hold
from
on, wait,
animal
all
doo-doo.
right, all right, my fiance is European. You gotta chill.
I'm sorry. It's not
we
her
gotta
fault.
relax.
It's not her fault. But like her great grandfather, he was sleeping too close to fucking sheep and cows and shit.
Probably, but I still love her to death, and that's not
Exactly.
on her.
She's amazing.
So
And he
just in
didn't know
case
any
she's
better
listening,
then.
just in case her or her brothers and everything like that is listening, English British connection over there. One day I'm gonna move over there, so don't hurt me.
This nigga think he's Idris Elba.
Might be.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can introduce y'all. We all know each other.
Please do, in case there's a draft.
In case there's a draft. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a baby.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nah, you got asthma. You good.
We established that. She just want to have a baby.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But I'll just have his baby anyway.
I know you would. That's disgusting. All right. So all right, so my thing is, one person on here is in a committed relationship, right? That's me. I'm about to get married and shit like that. So, but two people on here are not. We got two lonely motherfuckers over here who are not in a relationship.
Excuse me, single and lonely are not the same. I was lonely when I was in a relationship. I'm single and I'm very much not alone.
God damn, I need a violin. That's sad as fuck.
You can never be lonely if you have yourself.
That's right. In your hand.
Exactly. I'm good. I'm not lonely. I'm just single.
All right, now you got it. Yeah, I'm not lonely when I'm single. I don't want to talk about that shit because those are dark times. But it's lighter now that the brightness of my life is in it. This shit is we potting. But so the relationships, right? What do y'all feel about that? Relationships or no relationships? What's better? How y'all feel? How y'all feel about it? Honestly,
there's better. I think where happiness is better. So if you're with someone and you're happy, that's better. If you're single and you're happy, that's better. Whatever's making you happy is what's better at the time.
Oh shit. God damn, you fucking killed it.
Yeah, definitely subjective.
I mean, well, all right, so single and happy. All right, so how do I spin this to make this shit interesting? Because you just killed that whole topic that I just came up with. Whole fucking relationship topic. All right, so what if you're not happy in whatever situation that you're in, but you can't change it for whatever reason?
Well, wouldn't you be able to change
The only
it?
thing, I was gonna say you can't change being single, but you can definitely change being in a relationship.
But what if you're codependent on that person?
Well, then you got to change yourself.
That's your fault.
You got to change yourself. You got to find something inside. Or if you can't, if you know you ain't never going to be strong enough, then you got to call your badass friends and be like, yo, dead ass hold me hostage till I detox from this nigga.
You need to detox and shit? That's crazy.
Yo, I listen, sometimes when you be looking at shit like that, clearly they're addicted to that person. It's like drugs. You know the heroin is going to kill you, but you still shoot up every day. You know being with that person is taking a toll on your life, but you still with them. That is a fucking drug. That's an addiction.
Nah, you right. The way you put it, that sounds crazy. What you
ask most of my exes when I'm done, sayonara, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. See, we burn bridges on this side.
I am out.
Yeah, but everybody, I mean, I've never had a problem walking away, but I know a lot of people that do.
Yeah, I mean, I've had problems walking away. I'm gonna say because you always try to look at the good and like the good times and shit like that, even if it's bad times. You're like, maybe it's something I'm doing, or maybe it's this. Maybe if
Yo,
I
I
just
dead
changed
ass
up.
never had those thoughts.
Never had those thoughts. God damn.
Yo, I'm serious. The
I'm the
only
only one?
time I've ever tried that quote unquote tried to make it work was because I had a kid. And if that kid didn't exist, I would have been out. Like if that shit was happening and there was no kid, I would not have blinked twice.
God damn. So I'm pussy?
You not pussy, you just more attached than me. I'm a detached person. I feel like some people look at relationships as look at all the time I've spent. I look at relationships as look at all the time I have left. The fuck am I about to sit around here for? Not being happy, no, I'm not about, and not even just like romantic relationships.
That's
any
fire.
type of relationship, friend, family, boyfriend. Yo, if I'm not happy around you, I'm not gonna be around you.
I'd be like, look at all the time I fucking wasted. Fuck.
Yeah, right.
Yo, straight up.
Money I wasted, all that shit. This bitch is whack.
I know.
And you can't get time back, so I can't waste no more.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a fact. So, as y'all know, March is Women's Month because they just had to have a month after Black History Month, right? So, March is Women's Month. So, we're going to be honoring some women this month on every podcast. I want one of y'all to go first. Because fuck it. You're a woman, Lorena. So,
there's so many. You said not related to us, right?
Yeah, not related. Because it's so easy to say, my mom inspired me. Nah, you can't say that. That's a cop-out. Gotta be someone not related.
But can we just all admit that my mom is the shit though?
Yeah, everyone's mom is the shit. So
okay, thank you. and we're gonna admit right now too, everyone's mom is not the shit. But
I can go first. I got my.
There's a lot. Yeah, let Kevin go first because I have a few.
All right, go ahead. Nah, we just need one.
I'm put that niggas on right now.
All right,
my person. Her name is Hattie McDaniel.
Oh, I heard that name before.
No, you haven't.
I never heard of her.
I think I heard her before. No, go ahead.
She was the first African American actor.
Oh yeah.
To break the color barrier.
Uh-huh.
She won an Oscar for her portrayal of Mammy, Going with the Wind.
That's right. Yeah, I knew her. So
even receiving the Oscar was significant because the hotel where they had the Oscar ceremony had a no blacks rule.
So she didn't even attend, huh?
No, she did.
Oh, all right.
She got her Oscar, despite the fact that the hotel had a no blacks rule. So,
did they let her come in the front door?
I don't know. She was in the building. It was a no black rule.
I'm just saying, sometimes they be giving that information like they let her in, but they made her come in with the,
she
in the back door or some shit.
She wasn't supposed to be at all. She was there when African American actor to break the color barrier. not male, female specific. Actor, period.
That's dope.
Break the color barrier and receive it.
Came with that heat.
She paved the way for Black actors and actresses. And the Oscar win was significant because the next Black actress to win an Oscar was almost
Halle
50
Berry.
years later, and it was Halle Berry.
Don't say Sidney Poitier.
2002, Halle Berry. For Monsters Ball, all my real niggas.
I never even seen that movie.
What?
I ain't a real nigga.
It's a good movie.
Word, thanks for that. So go ahead. You gotta go now.
This is a hard one. Well, we get to do one every month. I feel like I talked about Madam C.J. Walker for Black History Month when, last year.
That was like a year ago.
Yeah, did I talk about her?
I don't remember. What?
So
if you want to say her again, Madam C.J. Walker.
All right, so I'll do her real quick. The one thing about her is she's the first self-made woman millionaire, not Black, no race, just woman, period.
What she make?
Self-made. But no, I think I want to go with Celia Cruz. I love the shit out of her. When I was a little girl, like watching
Sesame
her.
Street?
Yeah, she's funny. She was on Sesame Street.
I remember that.
Like, you know, I'm like, I got like that dramatic flair. Like, I like dressing up and being, you know, like I like that shit. So like what, and you know, I always had like that deep raspy voice. So being a little girl and then seeing this woman with like this crazy voice and these crazy costumes, and she was just, yo, I just loved everything about her. Like I would get like chills like hearing her sing and just watching her. So yeah, Celia Cruz.
Oh, that's dope. All right, so me, I'm gonna give it to Coretta Scott King, right? That was what's his face's wife, Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife, and I said what's his face?
You stay.
So yeah, I'm gonna give it to her, not only because she was an activist along with her husband that who was very pivotal in the black rights movements and civil rights movements and everything like that, but she knew he was cheating on her the whole time, and instead of blowing it up and and putting her needs before the people's, she was like, you know what, I'm gonna let him do him wherever he going and everything like that, and we gonna get this freedom. And I would say, honestly, she's probably more important to the movement than Martin Luther King was, because if she broke up with him, that he wouldn't been able to do everything that he was doing in order for us to get to where we are today. So, I like to look at things a little differently. And he was probably the last black man to ever cheat. And look where it has got us. So, thanks
First
to
and
Coretta
only.
Scott King. Yeah,
Yeah.
first and only black man to ever cheat, who was probably one of the most important black men of all
Can we
time.
not, out of all the black men, can we please not give him that label?
I mean, he got so many labels.
Can we pick a different one to be the first and only black cheater? Future's the first and only black cheater.
I don't know if Future actually cheated. I don't know. He can't prove it. No one can prove that. You can't prove that Future cheated.
You're right.
See,
she belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets. You already know what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Coretta Scott King, because thanks to her, thanks to her and her sacrifices, we here making this pod and everything like that right now. So thanks, holding it down.
Word.
Yeah, so I think that's it. How y'all feel? How y'all feel that we're back right now? How you feel that we back?
It feels nice.
I feel like
we ain't never left.
We owe y'all niggas an apology. We've been bullshitting.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, more so it was me. Probably, I'll take the reins for that shit. Because I'll be lazy. It was me. But I'll be lazy, and other stuff come up and stuff. And I'm not saying that this ain't important and everything like that. But niggas got laid off, and niggas had to move, and niggas trying to plan for this wedding and shit like that. But
so basically, we wasn't that important.
All right, but y'all niggas is gonna be out. We gonna be out here every Monday again. Every Monday, we're gonna make some time, all of us, and we just gonna be putting out all the great shit that y'all used to. All right. So tonight, how are y'all feeling? Like, y'all about to go to sleep? Like, what's going on? What's on y'all agenda?
I'm actually not.
Yeah, I'm up. Pause.
Yeah, doing this got me up.
Kev, you firm? Pause.
Yo, we are not doing that.
God damn, yeah, I'm hungry as shit. I probably only ate like one quesadilla today. I'm behind on my I gotta make some more like enchiladas and shit. I gotta make
enchiladas.
Nah, not enchiladas. What's the other one that start with an E?
Empanadas.
Empanadas. There you go.
Ooh, empanada.
I don't even know what an enchilada is, but I hear saying that sometimes. It sounds right.
It got mad sauce and stuff.
Word, yeah. Oh God, this is yeah.
This nigga be in the crib making pastelito.
Yo, you see me,
pastelito,
right?
Pastelito.
Yeah, you see me. I'll be out here. I'm trying to eat, bro. I'm trying to stay alive. That's important. I gotta make food for the week, meal prep. I work my 2 jobs, so tomorrow I'll be going to my first job at 9. I ain't gonna be able to see my house until 11 p.m. So I work from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. damn near making this money. Yeah, man, it's long ass days, but at the end of the day, close my door. I don't gotta hear my mom's yelling about nothing. I don't gotta hear nothing. I can play the music as loud as I want to. It's fucking great, man. Fucking great. And now I can fucking scream and shit if I want to while we're potting. I don't got someone coming in saying, "Oh, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. Can you keep it down?" No, I can't fucking keep it down. I'm out here now. We out here. But yeah,
I'm lit.
yeah, I'm fucking lit right now. But does anyone have any closing words, closing statements?
Yeah. So
Black women. Oh, go ahead, Kev.
No, go ahead. You got it.
Well,
Yeah, you
I
can't.
mean, all
can't interrupt a
women,
black
but
woman.
I'm black, so definitely black women. Always, but especially during Women's Month.
Right.
Know your value.
That's right. Know your value. That's very important, I guess.
Facts. I just want to say, rest in peace, Kobe.
Oh yeah,
rest
we
in peace,
didn't touch
Pop
on that
Smoke.
shit. Oh, we didn't touch on that shit.
Free Bobby Shmurda.
Right.
6ix9ine.
What about Max
Hell.
B?
I'm not done yet. Slow down. Free Bobby Shmurda.
I'm sorry, it's been a year.
Free Bobby Shmurda. 6ix9ine burn in hell. Free Max B. And I say all that to say this. What would you do if your son was at home?
I knew you were gonna say that
crying
shit.
all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry.
All right, then I guess we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that because I'm tired. And the answer to that will be on the next podcast. Apparently, what would you do? All right, peace.